Welcome to the Nursing Simulation Center on the 4th floor of the Alt Building at DeUville University. I'm Dr. Shannon McCrory Churchill, and we are thrilled you could join us. This is our brand new state-of-the-art simulation center, complete with 360-degree cameras, ICU-style bays, fully functional high-fidelity mannequins, and a staff ready to assist with every possible educational need to give the best student experience. I think one of the main things that we wanted was an immersive experience when we designed this. So we've removed anything that feels like the traditional clinical experience and tried to maintain the hospital feel.
One of the things that first struck me when I entered this space is that you don't see control rooms, is that the students are fully immersed into a hospital area. A lot of simulation centers, when you walk in, you see a window and you know that there's people behind there watching you. You don't see that in this space. One of the other things I love is that scenarios can carry over into our nurses station because we do have cameras out there as well. So we can do leadership scenarios, we can have conflict between nurses, conflict between nurse and physician, we can have interaction with other healthcare providers, and we can carry those scenarios outside of the patient room, which is also where a lot of nursing practice happens.
One of the things that's really special about this simulation center is the faculty that we have at the Patricia H. Garman School of Nursing. The clinicians that are actively working within our community, as well as maintaining full-time status as faculty members here, bring a varied and valuable experience to our students.
All of our simulation scenarios are written in collaboration with faculty and clinicians who work in the field. A lot of our associates that work in the simulation department come from different backgrounds. Myself in pediatrics, we have oncology nurses, we have ICU nurses. Our faculty still work in the field, so we collaborate with them to make sure that every scenario that we run is using best practice and real practice that's happening in our community.
One of the things that we will always stand by is that nursing is a science as well as an art. And while your didactic courses and your clinical experience certainly speak to the science of nursing, the art of nursing is really experienced here. It's much like a dress rehearsal for a production, where the very last time where they put the clothes on, they put themselves into the space, they try very hard to simulate exactly what opening night is going to feel like. And here is a safe space where we can control the scenario that we throw, and you can control the reaction you have and truly learn and grow and debrief here and not disadvantage any patients in any way.
I'm really excited for the nursing students to see this brand new space. I think they're really going to enjoy it. I think they're going to walk in here and they're going to feel like they are on a hospital unit, they are on a floor, they are going to have these patients.